We will discuss the details of time travel and timelines later. I mentioned this fact early because people often want to know years and exact details, right? Anytime you're talking about events, uh, everybody wants to know when it exactly happened. However, that is almost impossible because what may be true for the Palladian race may not be accurate for the Andromedan race. So that right there is just makes it very difficult when trying to prove that we're living a false reality. And I say false loosely. At least the better way to say it is we've been led to believe in a reality that isn't as accurate as it should be, or the one that we Earth in has experienced in our reality, if that makes any sense. Let me go ahead, continue on. There is no truth or false because there are infinite timelines and your truth can be found somewhere in the cosmos. So that also, somebody can say, no, we're not under control. But well, even though we are, right, in this reality, but someone can say 10 years ago we were in control, but yet you were here 10 years ago and you're like, what? No, we've been in under control even 10 years ago. But no, that person's reality could be true because they could have experienced a different reality of Earth 10 years ago, a timeline that you do not share with that person. In this book, we will discuss Earth's history of third density. It is a difficult task because, as I mentioned earlier, the issue with timelines is that they are fluid and not linear. Timelines also collapse and merge, which adds a degree of difficulty when we discuss Earth's third density history linearly. Since we want to keep this book simple and easy to read, the events will be as close to linear as possible. So, one more note to keep in mind is that just because someone says, oh, this happened in the year 1412, does it really mean that it happened in the year 1412? Because somebody may have experienced that event or a very similar event that happened in 1415. So we cannot just hold true to years. The further back we go, the more far away from this reality, this timeline, we're going to be from that event. So it's going to be convoluted. If this paragraph finishes off by saying, also, if you are still holding on to the shared beliefs of Earth's history, then this information may seem way off. So you will have to completely let go of what you have been indoctrinated to believe are the facts. Escape indoctrination, escape the fake history, awaken, awaken to the truth.